Heads of state from across the globe are gathered in London this week for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. The organisation emerged from the breakdown of the British Empire in the last century, and critics say it has failed to shake off its colonial legacy. But as Henry Ridgwell reports, the Commonwealth is under renewed focus in London as Britain looks for new global partnerships after it leaves the European Union next year.
Beneath the pomp and pageantry, deep questions linger over the Commonwealth's future. What is it for? What role should the former imperial power, Britain, play? In her opening address to the summit, Queen Elizabeth, the head of the Commonwealth, made it clear she wants its leadership to stay in the family.
And will decide that one day the Prince of Wales should carry on the important work started by my father in 1949.
Critics argue the Commonwealth should sever its royal links.
The problem in recent decades, really since the 1990s, is that as the Commonwealth has lost its relevance, it's lost any really major unifying issue to make it newsworthy. The only really newsworthy thing about the Commonwealth has been the royal family.
The Commonwealth has made headlines this week, but not for the reasons the British government intended. Prime Minister Theresa May apologised to the leaders of Caribbean member states after it emerged migrants who arrived in Britain in the 1950s and 60s from what were then British colonies had been refused residency and threatened with deportation.
We are genuinely sorry for any anxiety that has been caused.
Prime Minister May later apologised for the role Britain had played in criminalising same-sex relations in its former colonies.
I am all too aware that these laws were often put in place by my own country. They were wrong then, and they are wrong now.
Campaigners say millions of gay, lesbian and transgender people live in fear of arrest across the Commonwealth.
36 member states still criminalise same-sex relations. 9 have life imprisonment, and in parts of 2 countries, Nigeria and Pakistan, gay people can be put to death. Quite clearly, the rhetoric of the Commonwealth is not matched by the practice of the governments.
Despite tensions, the Commonwealth Summit has offered progress. Billions of dollars pledged to tackle malaria, a crackdown on plastic waste, a rainforest conservation drive. It also offers a global platform for countries seeking investment.
We are going to troll the whole world, right from Africa, Asia, Europe and the Americas, both North and South, to try and campaign for investments that will come to South Africa.
Some British lawmakers want to reinvigorate the Commonwealth as a free trade bloc after Britain leaves the European Union. Others say such rhetoric simply reinforces the Commonwealth's image as a last vestige of the British Empire. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.